Okay, so this is part two. What doesn't kill you, doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Okay. Okay, I think some of my clients are really ill too. But I was talking about before I left off on the last clip. If you haven't seen it, please look at part one. You will be lost if you come to part two. But if you feel like you only have time for part two and you can, look at it later, then go definitely do that too. But I want you to get the full concept of what I am talking about, okay? Um, and I was talking about toxic people. Once you let go of this relationship, because what has triggered off, what has happened is that you have been giving ultimatums. They usually narrow your outlook or your potential ways of getting out. You know, if you feel like if you feel like you have other options and better options, most people wouldn't stay where in certain places. Think about, and there's nothing wrong with bettering yourself or staying in a relationship, even if something looks better. Um, but with a toxic person does, or manipulative relationship, whether it is with a person or a company or something like that, what they do is give you options. They give you options. They present you with options. You take A or B, or they'll be like, here, you take A or C. Now, A is one way and C is the total different opposite, okay? It's the total different opposite. So you're like, okay, I really don't want to take A, but I definitely don't want to take C, So in order for me to be okay, because if I don't take anything, then I'm lost, Um, I have to take something. If you only get two options, you feel like I have only two options, So instead of looking and saying, hey, this is A and this is C, where is B? Where is B? And what about D, E, F, all these other stuff. So, anyhow, this is what happens. So when you um around a manipulative person, because you're like, oh my God, what is going on? With mine, it was like a whole Tyrion kind of thing. It went so slow, it went gradual, and then it started getting stronger. Then when I pulled back, like, no, it's not happening. Then it got really nice. Then it got worse than the first one. Then it got nice again, short, nice, then bah, bah, bah. So you want to be like, you want to be kind of prepared for that, because it really does happen in cycles. But anyhow, so what you're gonna notice once you let go of that, your whole dynamic, the whole shift is gonna change, and the way that you was feeling. If it's a toxic relationship or a toxic person, like I said, it's not just with spouses or anything. It could be even with a job, people like that, or just regular interactions that you have with people, regular, everyday relationships, friends, coworkers, whatever. You would notice once you start pulling back and you change your whole spirit, everything is going to change about you. You're going to feel so enlightened. You're going to feel, I don't want to say enlightened anymore. You're going to feel so good, so rejuvenated. You're going to feel so good. But that same person that was saying that you was this bad thing or bad whatever is going to feel, they're going to still feel scummy. Not only that, first they're going to try to do is knock you down. If they can't knock you down, they see that you're still glowing, you're still happy, then they're going to try to creep in. That's the first thing. Oh yeah, well, now that and they'll be really, really nice, really, really nice. Then they'll get back to passive aggressive, and then they're going to knock you down again. So you got to um remember the game. But like I said, you're gonna feel so much better. At the end, if you keep staying, they're gonna try to attack you, and they're gonna come out and be just raw. But if you stay the course and you stay okay, eventually they're gonna have to fall back, because it's gonna be to a way that now, how you were looking really, really bad, and they had so many people in their corner, and a lot of people didn't know, and they're jumping on the bandwagon, they don't know. Well, now you've proven to them, because now you don't want to have anything to do with them, and you've gone on to bigger and better things. Then automatically people know that the dynamic was not healthy. Well, even if they didn't even know it was not healthy or not working, okay? And that you have moved, not only that, but you have moved on and you have progressed. So something was going on, but either way, it was better for you. So now you're seeing, and you're not the nut, you're not seeing that you're the nutcase. That was the biggest thing that I had to do. I had to keep going, no matter how people dogged me. People would just say bad things about my name. Like, I mean, it was crazy. Even when I went to go report it for like slander, I was still losing. I was losing. And this person, these people were just so demonic, so evil, so crazy. And not only that, I was hitting people like, bam, time and time and time again. And I would just say, well, come on. I would try to make, amends and say, well, maybe this and that. Nope. No. So, yeah. And it will give you more of a sense of coming back to earth. Your reality is going to get changed once again, and it's going to make you go back to saying, okay, now I see. I don't care. Now you're looking at, I don't care what they thought about me. Because when you go through it, it's like, I don't care what they thought about me. Even though they attacked me and even though they're hurting, it's hurting. I got to keep going. But now that you see the manifestation, because now you're getting better, now your mind is at ease, because you're like, now I'm not going crazy. The biggest thing was for me, not for people saying that they don't like what I do or don't like things that my viewpoints and stuff like that. I can really care less. I'm not even one of those type of people. If you don't like what I say, bye. I've always been one of those people. You don't like my face. A lot of people, oh, I don't like your face. You look so ugly, blah, blah, blah. This. Okay, baby, there is 3 other directions. I'm in one direction. There are 3 other directions that you can look at. Matter of fact, we got half directions. So we got 4 extras. We got north, south, east, west. Then we got northwest, north, out. So we got 16 other directions. So if you really want to be, a smart aleck, that's what you can do. I mean, my reality does not have to be your reality, but you don't have a right to go and change and distort my reality for your manipulative benefit. So, like I said, with this, you have to learn that, and that gave me some closure without getting physical closure, because you're never going to get closure from these people. I don't give a care. They don't have to be narcissists, okay? They can just be toxic people. They can just be trained to be that way, and they don't have to be narcissists. They're just toxic people, or just not right for you, okay? You don't have to get out and label people, because that's what they're doing to you. You don't want to stoop to their level, okay? What don't kill you only makes you stronger, okay? And you can't fight evil with evil. You can only fight evil with good, okay? Because evil knows how to play the game of evil. That's why they consider evil. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. Yeah. So, I'm gonna make a part 3 to this, because this is going to 8 minutes. That is part of the benefits you're gonna see with that, and it gets you stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay. Part 3, I'm gonna talk about how it's not really a revenge, because it's really you living your best life. No, it's gonna be like, it's gonna show you how how it's talking about energy is not loss nor gain. You know how you learn that in physics, and you learn. I remember this when I was like, when we had our physics class. We had a physics in middle school. I was in like an advanced class. It was crazy. I don't even consider it advanced anymore. It's just people learn at different paces, because some of those people who was considered slow was advanced in some other stuff. But that's a whole nother discussion. If you want to know that, then definitely inbox me, and I'll definitely tell you. That's journeytojerusalem@gmail.com. But energy is not lost nor gained. It's transferred from one source to the next. It's transferred. So first of all, energy has to be able to be contained. Energy has to be able to be contained, okay? It's not, and that's what a lot of people use when they do like magic shows. It's illusion. So what they do is shift it over to one side. That's all it is, to another. So with this, and you understand that, if you can understand that, you can be you can beat these people at that game. Once you know the roots and the things of it, you can definitely beat them. So I'm going to talk about that in the next part. Hopefully something I said or done will help you on your journey. Please stay tuned to Journey to Jerusalem. Like, share, please comment. If it's something that you can take, please take it. If not, if it's something for somebody else and you heard it and somebody else needs it, please share. I'm just a vessel, so, and so are you. So yeah, thanks.